What's up, Poke Trainers? It's Mad Mew here again with some more Pokemon content. I believe we're going to be on episode 7 or 8 of Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We just kind of explored the region, we got our 4th badge recently, all that kind of stuff. We made it down here to Fuchsia, checked out the city of Fuchsia, and now we're going to travel down to Cinnabar Island. See what all we can see and explore down there, and then we want to fight a few trainers, and I guess go continue our journey to finish out some more badges. If you're newer to the channel, I do a lot of Let's Play content, as well as some other random videos I get ideas on, and it's primarily Pokemon focused, but I've done some Zelda, and done some Skyrim, some other random stuff like that. Anyways, please leave a like on this video because it helps the channel immensely, and please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Leave me a comment on what you're enjoying or what other videos or ideas you would like to see me cover, or comment on any random thing you enjoyed on the playthrough. With that stuff out of the way, we're going to continue now. So, let us head on over to Pellet Town, and we're going to surf down that reservoir of water. Get to Cinnabar. Oh, poor little fella. Push it, tired boy. Aw, that's a good boy. Let's give him a berry since he's tired. Sorry, Eevee, we got some work to do, pal. So we've got all of our special moves now, so we can go anywhere we want in the game at this point. We can actually even go catch Zapdos here shortly, so that will be pretty fun. For now, we're going to Pallet Town. We're also going to revive some of our fossils, see if we want to add one of those to our team. Such a peaceful little town. Heck yeah, brother, let's do it. First of all, I really like the surfboard animation a lot. It's pretty neat. But something else I really like to do. Oh, this isn't good. I don't remember being this weak from the last episode. Oh yeah, that Starmie really tossed us through a loop there because it kept doing evasiveness shenanigans. You know, everybody's favorite. Anyway, let's ride on this Gyarados. Look how cool. It cannot get any cooler than that. Let's actually go speak to our Mama Dama back here and get our party healed up, thanks to our loving mother's concern. Thanks, Mama. Alright, now we can continue our journey on atop our Gyarados. And honestly, our team's not super crazy leveled. We're only... weakest Pokemon's a level 31, and we've already got 4 badges, so we're not over leveled or anything at this point in the game. So I want to get some fossils revived and see if I want to add any of those to my party, because they'll be automatically level 40, I believe. We're going to catch this Tangela, because why the heck not? Even though I don't really care for Tangela a lot. We're going to use our Pokeballs, because we don't care that much about catching this little bugger. I'm not going to get too tangled up about it. I can hear people already clicking off the video with that terrible jokes. He hopped into the direction of the ball. Oh god. Gotta change the arc of my arm here. That was a pretty good one. Oh god. Well, this is painful. I didn't even see the ball connect that time. don't understand why it sometimes thinks I'm throwing straight when I'm definitely throwing off to the side. The sensitivity could definitely be better, so I can see people's complaints with this game. Overall, a fun experience. The only downside I would say probably is the catching. Now it's going sideways when I'm definitely throwing straight. Weird. Wow, we finally got it. It finally let us get a pity catch. I gotta kind of think of who I would cut for my party if I get a fossil Pokemon on the team. Probably don't want to cut my Gyarados. His nature's kind of a problem, but other than that, he's a good team member. Raichu's pretty good too. It's my Psychic type. And my Ninetales isn't bad. That might be the one to cut. We got our Fighting type here. At least our Eevee can learn Fire type move. So we'll probably add Eevee's Fire type move back if we end up getting rid of our Ninetales. And if we could like get a Fire Punch on Snorlax, that would be pretty cool, but I don't even know if it can learn that. But overall, I'm not sure in the Elite Four that we need a whole ton of fire coverage. So we're coming up on the end of the game here shortly, and I don't think we're going to need a whole lot of fire coverage at the Indigo Plateau. Let's see, so... Oh yeah, we definitely want to star you. What's up, dude? He's one of those annoyances. Lapras is a good Pokemon too, and has some balance, but I wanted Gyarados on my party for this one. Starmie's also a good choice for anybody that wants to avoid Gyarados because he's overused and stuff. In some aspects, Starmie is quite superior to Gyarados. I'm not gonna lie about that. Just really love Gyarados, like who doesn't? If he has all Magikarp, this is a phishing scam. Get it? Good boy. On a Magikarp of all things. Probably would have been okay without the crit. Oh god, it's all Magikarp. Well, I'm still gonna seize the day, even if it is all Magikarp, because Carpe Diem after all. Oh gosh. Wow, how stimulating. I'm sure they're gonna get 1,000 subscribers this way. Wow. Getting very old. Yay. Oh my gosh. At least these cool animations. Finally about done. It's only taken forever. Yeah, the first person in the Elite Floor, what? My god. First person in the Elite Four is Lorelei, and she does pretty much water and ice types. So really you just need electricity for her to kind of clap her other than her Jinx, but then I can use a dark move on it. When we get to Bruno, it's all like fighting types primarily with some Onyx, so as long as I have water and psychic, I'm good there. And then the third Elite Four member is... I'm trying to remember for a sec. I played these games 100 times, so I still have to sit here and think, like, wow. The third Elite Four member is Agatha, and she has... pretty much she's a poison trainer, even though she touts herself as a ghost type trainer. And then Lance is all dragons, well he's supposed to be, and he has like basically 3 dragon types, and I think as long as I have electric for his Aerodactyl, and electric for his Gyarados, we're pretty set there overall. And then the rival has a varied party, so yeah, I don't really think I need a lot of power coverage, so I think I can mostly let Ninetales go from the party. What am I doing? Thunderbolt, that's what I want to do. Oof. Major oof. I thought he would clap him in one hit, I guess, where my party is under-leveled. Makes it a little problematic. Wow, my Gyarados is still faster. I'm actually... oh yeah, the timid nature. Not coming clutch though. I'll probably just pop a revive, because I don't want it to lose out on this spicy, delicious experience around here. So we'll just go ahead and revive it. It's okay, sweet baby Raichu. And my team's all boys except for my Gyarados. We're gonna surf right into that tentacle. We're not. We're not. We're trying to. If I didn't want to, of course Tentacle would be in my way. Oh my god. Really? Come on, bro. Quit playing. You know, if you'd let me catch you, it'd sure be tentacooler if you did. How dare you, you little jerk. Oh, I don't need another Magikarp. Watch him, he just flops around, and they have had the boy swimming. I guess it's because that's the only animation they had created for him. What's up, my guy? Roughneck Martin. We're gonna get some HP back on this though. Bouncy Bubble has consistently been a good move to have, just for the HP recovery, honestly. Wow, that's kind of sad. Sucker Punch is hitting. We'll get our physical We get our boost against physical moves. Oh yeah, what's up? So yeah, I'm actually under level for a few of the battles. That's why I thought it'd be interesting to head on down here first. Oh yeah, that'll be easy clap. Get a bunch of HP back on that. There it is. Cheap shot? Nah, bro. Put in the work to beat you. Cleanses his body and soul, huh? Think you need a little soap, buddy. Not just the ocean. Slightly ow. Slightly ouchy. Finish it off with a little bubble trouble. Suck out whatever HP we can get. But if you play the game a little out of order, you can actually get a little bit more difficulty to it. For Seadra... Oh yeah, we can switch to Snorlax, give some Thunder Punchies. These Punchies will shock you. Boy, my boy's tanky. Oh, I even got the paralysis. Snorlax, you clutch, boy, you clutch. Well, he's got better special defense than he does regular defense. That's even better. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm kind of tanking out some of these moves because of that reflect. Done a lot more damage. Get wrecked, bro. Oh yeah, the other... Ooh. What's up, dog? Guess we can go with some Great Balls at this point. Don't really want to waste my Ultra Balls though. Rip. I hate when that happens. Oh my god. Oh no! I don't want to do that. I feel like that should have been a better throw. He's not been very nice. You could say he's been pretty cruel. Got him. 720, that was spicy. Plenty of sauce on that one. 80 pounds can stretch and contract freely. Okay. This could go bad. Depending on what move he uses and his speed. Let's set up a reflect to start with. Okay, he's gonna really lower our defense. That's not great. Go ahead and get some HP off of him. U-turn? Okay. Fine, I guess. Barely survived. Oh, a bulk up? Okay. Well, fine then. Ain't worried about that. Gone. So yeah, I would say overall, when I played this game using the Charizard most of the way through, of course, I still use my other Pokemon as well when I use the Charizard, but it was my primary Pokemon, just like how Eevee was for this playthrough so far. And honestly, I would say it was easier using primarily the Charizard, which makes sense though, with base stat totals. Because even with the beefed up Eevee, it doesn't really hit as good. I knew he's gonna use a special move, Tentacruel. I don't want it to somehow magically survive a bouncy bubble, so we'll hit with a double edge and we'll switch out next turn for sure. Starmie, well, we can hit it pretty good with a bite. And unless it knows Thunderbolt, it shouldn't trash my Gyarados. Watch me say that, it'll know Thunderbolt for sure now. Just because I said that, it'll know Thunderbolt. Really? You're gonna use Hydro Pump on a Gyarados? Alright, have it your way. Really? Okay. Well, guess you had to be a fisherman, because you don't really have the brain to use much other stuff there, buddy, I'm sorry to say. that guy. Okay, I already beat him as well. Oh, okay. New dude, who dis? I don't think Eevee's gonna be a good choice. Actually, let's shake her Joy-Con. We'll just do this. We'll just do a cheat. Oh my god, it's gonna hit first. No. Ooh, rip. Aw, poor little fella. Okay. That's not great. Might get in some dire straits here. Oh no. That's already not a good sign. That's some power. If it does many more of those shenanigans that we don't hit. Okay, good boy, Gyarados. Good girl, I mean. See, my team is really starting to lag behind. A Kingler. We will go with our Snorlax. Want to heal our Eevee. Probably just get to Cinnabar at this point. Come back for the stragglers we leave behind. Ooh, man. Really did some damage. I don't think we'll survive another one of those. Go with Hitmonlee. Because, I mean, it's just using Slam right now. It probably doesn't have any moves to hurt Hitmonlee for super effective. Now, we don't have a lot of defense. It's only one issue. We'll go with our jump kick and hopefully we don't miss. Wow, that's all that did. It's kind of sad. Oof. Guess we're switching out again. Still run out of options. Slam might KO our Raichu. Oh, nice. And we just gotta get a Thunderbolt in and we're set. Yeah, buddy. Okay, leveling. Darn right you lost. Wipe your nose somewhere, buddy boy. How your nose even running out in the water? Wouldn't the water, like, rinse it away? I feel like I should have reached Cinnabar by now, honestly. I don't remember this route having that much space. I still need a Tentacool though for the Pokédex. Guess we'll just throw the Great Ball and see how we do. Well, you punk. Let's just use a different. Don't want to waste too many Great Balls on this jerk. Oh my, how did that even happen? I was throwing straight though. Oh my god. Well, it's gonna be hard if I can't throw anymore, apparently. Please subscribe for my pain. Whoa, come on, my guy. And I know what you're thinking. Just use a berry, bro. But I don't want to use a berry. See? I don't want no berries, bro. Like you eat berries. Stuff to do today. No berries here. Oh my god. I don't want to go that way. Oh! Can't even get to the land. Noise. Remember the lab looking that small in this iteration. Well, that guy's got a boring life of his most exciting thing he waits for is to tell people no running in the hall. Well, that's true. The older I get, the lot more I realize that. Well, you don't say. Let's get to it, bro. Oh, booyah, I got the Kabuto. Okay, now give me my Aerodactyl dog. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. I think they're level 40 in this game when you get them. I don't really use my Ninetales much. Wow, these Pokemon I caught recently are pretty high level. Oh, a level 44? Dude, that's tight. Attack is best. Speed is only good, but I mean, it's not that bad. But attack, yeah, it's pretty good. Best attack. Not so good on HP though. That's not great. It's all good. Let's add that one to our party. I think we can do without our Ninetales. Yeah, that looks good. I don't want to get rid of our Gyarados for our Kabutops. I just think Gyarados has better stats and everything. Now, better typing's debatable, but I'd almost say Gyarados still does. Because Rock is really a hindrance. Check the stats of Kabutops real quick, but I think it has like 115, 120 on attack. I don't remember. Probably 115. I know its defense is alright, but I think it's got a lot more weaknesses, I think, than Gyarados really does. So we're just gonna stick with their Gyarados, even though it's higher level. I guess we should talk to the other NPCs. I mean, none of them is important, but for Let's Play purposes, we'll just have all of our bases covered. Oh yeah, that's very good dialogue. Place for scientists to slack off. Heck yeah. Everybody needs a place to slack off. Though I never really do that at work. I kind of look every second that I possibly can at work. I already talked to him. Go for it, bud. He'd be like, nah, bro, not me. Why you so mad, bro? I mean, I don't really think it looks like a washing machine overall, but whatever. No time to be talking to children, huh? I mean, that's reasonable, but you don't gotta be a jerk. Seal up and stuff. Do I even have one? I didn't think so. Alright, get all our health back. We'll bag us a legendary soon at some point. I don't think I'm going to add them to the team though. That make it too easy. But if you'd like to see me just wreck the game with legendaries, please leave a comment about that and I can consider it. It's about that time to start checking how long the episode has been running. I like to call them episodes. I know they're just videos, but it's more fun to say an episode of a Let's Play. I feel like I'm pseudo making TV or something. Okay, just random, mostly useless info, whatever. I think we have some stuff to sell. So probably should have done that, maybe buy some more Ultra Balls, but we didn't. Oh well. So we were only at about 30 some minutes, 38 minutes or so, when I just checked a moment ago. So we're just gonna tackle this mansion, see what's good in here. Got some rats. This is always a cool location in the games. It's a little annoying to track through, like in Fire Red and Leaf Green and stuff, because you have to continually use Repel or deal with the wild Pokemon. That's pretty annoying. The random encounters. Oh, it's a Magmar. There, buddy. Can y'all not hop so much? Oh god, it's way too far of a throw. It wasn't bad. Yeah, buddy, let's get it. Get some levels in here. Still waiting to see that random shiny pop up, but we still haven't. Okay, let's go see what's behind this little gate. That's a coughing I need to catch, by the way. Okay, so that's about it here. Very good. Still can't believe I'm that under leveled. It's kind of weird. One coughing for now is good enough for me. What's all in that room? Oh, you can access that from here. The burglar guy. It's your bag of crap. Barnaby looking like he unemployed. Excuse you, sir. Well, get a small amount of that HP backy. Bubble blowing double, baby. I think that's what they said in the SpongeBob movie. Bubble blowing double, baby, right? We'll defeat a lot of trainers, kind of do a somewhat of a training montage. Fighting a bunch of different trainers and everything. It's kind of why I'm doing this little bit of a journey right now, looking around, checking out places. It's a good point in the playthrough to start that before you get to the end game. Collect all the stuff we can find, because boy, I'm an OCD collector. Part of that in games might have started with my dad. When I used to play like Zelda games with my dad, he would always be like, "Get all my stuff. You gotta get all my stuff." Even if we had full hearts, he would like want to get all the hearts that would pop out and all the rupees and stuff. We could have a full wallet. He'd be like, "Go get the rupees," and I'm like, "We can't even hold them." Anyway, that's part of what started me grabbing everything I could find in games. Don't get me started on like Bethesda games like Fallout and Skyrim. Oh my god, I'm gonna collect everything. Like a crazy person in those games. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the statue. Yeah, we don't need that room anymore. Oh, this is where we get the ladder. Fight the sciencey guy. Your mentor once lived here, huh? Probably Dr. Fuji or something. And we'll bounce some HP back with Bubble Trouble. Eevee was kind of overpowered closer at the start of the game, but The way you're hitting the higher levels now, Eevee's not really keeping up its tread as much as it used to. Got ourselves a Magneton. However, I've tried to let go of my other Pokemon. Oh yeah, Hitmonlee would work good. Magneton, I don't think it'll be faster. It could be though. I don't think it will. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, no Limber in this game. There's no ability, so that could have paralyzed me, but we did good, so we're fine. I knew its base stat speed was lower than my Hitmonlee, but with the level difference, I wasn't sure if I'd still be faster or not. Oh, sending out Magmar. Should be easy. So notice like an electric or a rock move. We should be okay with my Gyarados. Hopefully we don't get a burn. Oh, we did, so that's gonna lower our attack, unfortunately. I mean, I still did decent damage. But our light screen has worn off, so let's switch out. We'll finish it off with the water move from our Eevee and get on any HP back that we lose to another flamethrower or so. Yeah, it totally had some power to it. That should be doing good. My HP, not bad. Me first. We don't need focused energy. Probably won't use it. Ooh, stink. Now, I will say, if I had Hitmonchan, I could have had a lot more coverage with the different punches, but I ultimately chose more attack. Because I figured I would use my fighting type Pokemon more for its fighting moves. If I wasn't gonna desperately need the coverage, I thought more attack would be better. Plus, I think Hitmonlee has a little bit more speed, unless they're even. Could be even on speed. Hold up, bro. Let me get this item before we fight. Alright, I'm ready, my dude. Let's get it. Nah, you're gonna help me get stronger, bud. Go for our batty. Get her reflect up. Even critted and everything. Wow. Didn't even need it. We already got our reflect up. So we should be okay. I'm gonna go with the bouncy bubble. Well, that hurts. Not too bad though. Wow. Primate is handling it pretty well. Let's go for some super effective. Okay, avoid the move. Nice. Got that friendship power like Fairy Tail. And we'll finish it off with the double edge. Yeah, buddy, I'm avoiding everything. It's like the anime in here. I'm like, dodge it! My somewhat lower base stat totals in Eevee, even though it's beefed up. I feel like it's kind of fair that the friendship powers are activating. Now playing all Pokemon games is fun. The older games had a little bit more challenge, I will admit. But a lot of times there are, unless you count like Ultra Sun that had the pretty strong Ultra Necrozma battle. I guess a lot of the newer games have lower difficulty. But I still find, to some extent, the newer games have like more fun things in them. Because if you think about it, I know it makes it easier, but it is kind of nice and idealistic that your Pokemon treats you nicer based on friendship. Like they didn't have that cool mechanic in the day. Like I said, I know it makes the difficulty lower, but kind of adds to the immersion. And I just hit the wrong move. Oh well, meant to get some HP back. Man, that was rip right there. Let's bring out our Snorlax. Actually, no, he's going to use an electric move. Let's bring out Raichu and bait him. Hit him with the Stab Psychic. So our special attack's higher than our attack. We can tank a few more of those. Really? That's sad. Apparently that's all he can use to attack us with. I thought maybe he'd use Explosion or something at the end. I guess not. He's gonna send out Mug. Do you have Dig? No, I didn't give you Dig. Okay. Oh, we have no ground. Not a lot of ground coverage anymore. Our Eevee is too low on HP. I think Eevee will be faster, so we're going to be crazy, and we're going to use our Eevee. We're going to get some HP back first. As long as we're actually faster. Yeah, we are. I thought we'd be. He tanks that pretty well, though, sadly. Oh yeah, we're doing terrible. Probably a bad idea. And our light screen just wore off. So let's shake our Joy-Con and cheat. I probably won't kill it though, so I'm probably dumb. Oh. Rip. Yeah, rip. LOL. Guess we'll send out our Gyarados. We'll pop a revive. So our Eevee does need the experience. If I had to choose, I'd rather Eevee get experience than my Gyarados. Oh, that's all it's gonna do? Okay. I mean, we might make this then. Let's go for our waterfall. It's just got 100% accuracy. Yeah, buddy, you got him. Kind of a chump to be using revives, but as you can see, I'm only using it to keep my Eevee getting that EXP, not because I was going to lose the battle without using the revive. Y'all be like, yeah, tell yourself that. That's a teleportation pad. I don't need to go back to the entrance. We hard, we don't need to leave. Yeah, it can't be that easy, can it? Oh god. Can't throw, dude, I'm telling you. It's a good throw. Punk. Guess we'll try a Great Ball, see what all we can do with it. Oh my god, we can just throw it way off to the side, that's what we can do with it. Darn. That's unfortunate, mate. Very unfortunate. Not really ready for the lower floor. Kind of want to look around more. But never mind. We'll just get on with it. Don't want to bore anybody. Might see another wheezing anyway. What's up, my guy? First, we better get up a little bit of a light screen. Okay, wreck that thing. So that worked out well. See what we can get done with the bouncy bubble. Oh yeah, buddy. That was pretty good. Oh, he critted. Who's a good boy? Guess we better not take the risk of poisoning and just go ahead and trash it. Very good, mate. Very good. I kind of like saying the word mate. It's pretty fun. But I kind of started that when Sword and Shield came out. And Hop was always saying mate. So even to my mom sometimes I say mate and she's like, where'd you get that from? I'm like, Pokemon. She's like, ain't that Japanese? I'm like, yeah, but they did a region based on Britain, so you start saying, oh, come on. That's not what they said, of course, that's what I'm saying, but they started saying bait. That's what I told her. So it started being fun to say. Spell the poison so I don't have to worry, buddy. Come on. Fairly sure that wheezing is slightly higher level than Koga's best wheezing. I think his best wheezing is like 42 or 43 on the level. Fortunately, this isn't the older games where you take constant damage from poisoning. Actually, when he's poisoned, I think if you go to play with your Eevee, yeah, he don't feel good. Poor little fella. It'll be okay, buddy. Oh, there used to be a trainer down here, I thought. Sledge Bomb. Alright. See if any of our Pokemon can learn that. Fairly certain they can't, but just a look. Nobody can learn foul play either. Fly might be useful on this Aerodactyl. It's got rock throw. I don't need agility. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, that looks good. For our Aerodactyl. Alright, you can learn it, but that wouldn't help me much. Nobody can learn play rough. Okay. Save the game real quick. I think we're probably at an hour by now, or so. Ah! I wish I remembered if I hit that switch yet or not. Bet I didn't. Oh, I'm a chump. Breh. You don't need to tell me that every time. Haven't seen a Ditto. Okay, okay, you jerk. I'm using Great Balls this time. Let's get you. Sit still, bro. There it is. Kinda getting tired of using Pokeballs at this point. Starting to use my Great Balls. Lives by absorbing garbage. That sounds like most Americans with their diets, you know. Go away a minute, scientist. I'm looking around. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be good. What's up, Bill Nye, the science guy? Take your Electabuzz and buzz off, science guy. He'll probably use Thunder Punch. Oh, really? Okay. It's alright, we've already got our flex set up. Now we've got our light screen set up. Bubble trouble it is. Okay, there's the Thunder Punch. Thought it was what it would use. So I thought Electabuzz had a little bit more attack than special attack. Could be wrong though. I've always seen him as an attacker. Scientists get so frustrated and lose, bros crack their own glasses. Like their face. They must be grimacing so hard that their face muscles contract to crack their glasses. Doesn't sound humanly possible, but hey. Y'all are the scientists, not me. Although I can kind of be considered a little bit of a scientist with the current job I do. And that's a good little Easter egg, the Mewtwo cage. And if you look here, these 4 chambers, I believe, would probably be when Mewtwo was a small you know, like the baby Mewtwo that was referenced in one of the anime specials, and this would be for the Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Or it could be more twisted, and one of these could have been for the daughter, and one could be for the 3 starters, while Mewtwo, those 3 starters, then this over here could have been just for Mewtwo only, while this was Fuji's daughter and the other 3 starters. Scary thought, right? You little bumpkin, stop moving. Kinda want this guy. Switch to an Ultra Ball. Ditto's a rare boy. Oh no! You jerk. Try not to say too many cuss words, so this can be friendly for people of all ages, but definitely wanted to say a cuss word there instead of jerk, I'll tell you that. Really wanted a Ditto, man. Come on. Up a quick kill again, so why not? We got the key to the gym now, at least. Probably not going to tackle the gym on this part of the Let's Play. So I'm still kind of in explorer mode, but we will definitely do that on another part soon. Also, another interesting theory people always bring up is the fact that Ditto could also be found in this mansion, because the theory is they were trying to clone Mew multiple times, and Ditto's like another one of their previous fails. Come here, little munchkin. You failed, little clone. God, I'm just wasting. Oh, I'm literally tilting myself to the side, and I couldn't get it to work. Come on. Finally, got the little bugger. I always thought Ditto was kind of cute. Most people probably think he just looks weird. I always thought he was a cute little blob. I've never used a Ditto in these Let's Go games. I think he'd be useful maybe for battle with Lance, because dragon versus dragon. But most of the time, he's not really overall that useful. There's no breeding in this game, so you don't really need him for that either. I think he'd have been more useful if they would just overwrite his HP as that Pokemon's HP as well. I guess they figured it could be a little overpowered, but Ditto, I don't find him to be that excessively strong. So I think it would have been cool if he could have his HP copied. Have another Pokemon's HP as well as their other stats. I think that would have been a nice little buff to the guy. Or to the Anthropomorphite, I guess I could call him, because he's not boy or girl, obviously. Yeah, let's go. Let's wait until I did a few more battles before I fought the stronger trainer in the building. Rita. Well, that's a good Pokemon for me to face. I got good water-type movies. A little bubble trouble for you. Instant rip. I'm not really too concerned about the Poliwrath, as it claps me. It's pretty good damage. Oh man, that certainly hurt. You know, I'm still faster, so I think another Blissey blow will end it. Yeah, it's in the bag. Dugtrio will be faster, but I think I should be able to handle one of its attacks. Hopefully. Oh man, maybe not. Ooh, we made it. We made it, bros. Oh yeah, that should give us good HP back. We handled it with higher HP, so I think we can make it. Oh! Oh man. Live on the edge, guys. This Eevee's pretty metal. It lives on the edge. The edge of death, buddy. I'm wanting to say you get like a scientist, researcher outfit at some point in the game, but I've not seen it. Slide. Heck yeah, guy. Yeah, that's what's up. There's no double battles in this game though. Well, unless you're teamed up with somebody, but even then it's not a double battle because you're not facing two opponents, you're kind of just screwing over one opponent. Oh, we need Rock Slide, that's pretty solid. I don't think I need Facade. Get rid of that. That worked great for Hitmonlee. And we'll give it to Snorlax as well. You know, I think I can get rid of Rest. And we have it as a TM if we ever want to teach it back to it, because I don't think we're going to use it super often though. Oh, now you want to show up, pal. We didn't go to this top floor, did we? Gonna look around here a little bit more. Oh my goodness, go away. So, as I was saying, we're gonna look around up here real quick. And then we're gonna end the episode. Come on, Bozo, let's play. Hopefully we're faster than this Magmar. It's rip-a-doodle. Okay, we are faster. That's pretty good HP, so we should be fine. Okay. Well, it could be worse. As you guys can see, we're barely staying alive half the time with Eevee, so I feel like this has a little bit of challenge to it now. With Magmar gone, I think Fire Spin effect will be gone as well. With Muck, we better play it safe, switchy swap. It's okay, babies, come back. Hit him with the spicy psychic. See how far we can get. Yeah, that's solid. I'll do a little bit of damage. We're fine though. Oh, poison. It's okay, one more hit and we're clutch. Excelente. We're boosted AF. Getting all that EXP though. Okay. I'm not looking to catch anything. I'm kinda sick of this place. Guess I could've used an escape rope. Would have been a little faster. You know, I don't think you can use any field moves here. Yeah, you can't. There's no dig to get out. That would have been pretty cool. I wish they would have kept features like that. I know they got rid of HMs. Come on. Why get rid of them field moves that are just convenient, though? Alright, now we got the key. Anyway, it's been a great time, guys. If you watched this far, you're amazing. I appreciate you so very much. Like I said before, please leave me a comment on what you liked or what I can improve on or any other ideas you have for me. I do apologize, these videos have been going over an hour. Kind of just getting the groove and I end up making it. But please leave a like on this video because that helps me quite a bit and that'll help my channel's growth. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss any future vids. Because we're going to keep playing some games and having a great time. That's what our channel's about. Anyway, it's been Mad Mew. I appreciate you guys one last time. I'll be seeing you later. This is Mad Mew signing off.